Hello and welcome. In the previous video, we worked with a sales quotation. Today, we're taking the next step and creating a sales order. A sales order means the customer is serious now. They are no longer just asking for a price. They want the product, and they want it delivered. Sales orders can be created in two ways. One way is from a sales quotation, when the customer accepts the quote. The other way is to create a manual sales order. Manual sales orders are usually created when the customer has already agreed, pricing is fixed, or there was no need for a quotation in the first place. For this demo, we'll create a manual sales order and process it. Let's get started. We begin by creating a new sales order manually. Go to the Sales and Marketing module, open All Sales Orders, and click New to create a new order. Select the customer. Once selected, the system automatically fills in the basic details, so you can simply click OK. Now let's add a sales line. In the Item field, select the Hunter 30L backpack. Since this product has variants, choose the required color and enter the quantity, required dimensions, and unit price. Next, set the requested dates. The requested ship date tells the system when the product will leave the warehouse. The requested receipt date tells the system when the customer expects to receive it. These dates help with planning and delivery commitments and save you from just checking the status calls. At this point, the order is created, but nothing has moved yet. Now we decide how to fulfill this order. We have multiple options. We could purchase it from a supplier and resell it by creating purchase order from this sales order. We could manufacture the backpack by creating production order from this sales order directly. We could even transfer it from another warehouse by creating transfer order from this sales order. But currently, we already have stock available, so we'll use existing inventory. You'll find an option called Sales Order Confirmation. Confirming a sales order is optional. It is usually used when you want to formally confirm prices and quantities with the customer. In many implementations, this step is included for audit and documentation purposes. In some cases, especially urgent or internal orders, teams skip confirmation and move directly to delivery. For this demo, I'll keep the flow simple and continue without confirming the order. First, we reserve the item. Reservation tells the system, this backpack is taken, hands off. No one else can sell it, borrow it, or accidentally promise it to another customer. To do this, go to Inventory and click on Reservation. Here, you can see the available stock for the selected color and site. In this case, we have plenty of inventory available, so there's no panic yet. Click on Reserve Lot at the top, and just like that, the quantity is reserved. The backpack is officially claimed. Next comes picking. This is the moment where the system meets the real world. Someone actually walks into the warehouse, finds the backpack, picks it up, puts it into a box, and gets it ready for the truck. To start picking, click on Update Line and then select Pick. You'll now see all the inventory transactions related to the sales line in the grid above. In this case, the quantity is split into multiple lines. That's because the item is tracked by batch, and each batch contains 20 backpacks. You'll also notice the status showing as reserved physically, which means the stock is locked and ready to move. To pick the items, select all the lines, click on Add Picking Line, and then click Confirm Pick All. And just like that, the backpacks are officially picked and ready to move. Now, there is also another way to handle picking, the two-step picking process. In this approach, you first generate a picking list, which is basically a task list for the warehouse team. Later, once the physical picking is actually done, you post the picking list registration. This method is commonly used in larger warehouses where picking and system posting are done by different people or at different times. The direct picking method we just used is more common in smaller or faster operations where everything happens in one go. Different warehouses, different styles. D365 supports both. After picking, the next step is to post the packing slip. posting the packing slip confirms that the backpack has officially left the building. It's been picked, packed, and put onto a truck heading toward the customer. To do this, go to Pick and Pack and click on Post Packing Slip. Review the information and simply click OK. Once the packing slip is posted, you can always review it later by opening the packing slip journal. You'll also notice that the order status has now changed to delivered. Until this point, it was just an open order. Now it's officially on the road. Finally, we post the invoice. This is the moment finance has been waiting for, because now the sale is official and the revenue is booked. Smiles appear. Coffee tastes better. To do this, click on Invoice. Under Generate, click Invoice again. Review the details carefully, or at least pretend to, and then click OK. And just like that, the sales order journey is complete. The backpack is delivered, the system is updated, and finance is happy, which means everyone is happy. And that brings us to the end of this sales order flow. The backpack is packed, someone has already put it on a truck, the invoice is posted, and the system is perfectly in sync. Sales is happy, finance is smiling, and the warehouse can finally breathe again. This is how a simple request turns into a completed sales order, clean, structured, and drama-free. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one, where we'll probably move another backpack and make finance happy all over again.